FOVC. Problems are forced opportunities, viewed correctly. Problems, the gifts that make us dig out and figure out who we are, what we're made for, and what we're responsible for giving back to life. Identify your problems, but give your power and energy to solutions. It's simple, really. Problems, we all have them. Period, the end. I call them life lemons. Some people have extreme lemons. Extreme lemons create extreme lemonade makers. Sometimes life knocks you on your ass. Get up. Get up. Get up! Happiness is not the absence of problems, it's the ability to deal with them. It's simple, really. Most people let their lemons get them down. We focus on them, we worry about them, we obsess about them. Our problems, everyone knows problems are a bummer, depressing, and there's always another problem. The greater the obstacle, the more glory in overcoming it. It's simple, really. Except some people don't. Period. Sure, they have problems. Problems are a part of everyone's life. But these rare people don't focus on the obvious negative or stress or worry. Somehow they are able to be positive. They see the situation realistically, but genuinely find the good in any situation. The problem is not the problem. The problem is your attitude about the problem. Do you understand? It's simple, really. No matter how extreme their problems are, and I am talking Shakespearean tragedy and loss, they triumph, they overcome, they thrive. The more terrible the situation, the more important it is. They must make something good out of the stinking, rotten, putrid pile of steaming horseshit the world has handed them. I call this making life lemonade, and these people extreme lemonade makers. The only person who is truly holding you back is you. No more excuses. It's time to change. It's time to live life at a new level. Courage, like fear, is a habit. The more you do it, and this habit of stepping up, of taking action more than anything else, will move you in a different direction. Life isn't about finding yourself, it's about creating yourself. If I'm committed, there's always a way. It's a choice and a habit. Most people think circumstance determines their attitude. Extreme lemonade makers know that is not true. No matter how big, ugly, and scary the life lemon, period, the end. They know better. They know that you can't control what life throws at you, but you can control how you feel about it. They know attitude is a choice that becomes a habit extreme lemonade makers all have. Making that choice is a skill. Like any new skill, it takes effort and training to build this essential habit. You ready to start? Think. Stop. Think. Observe. Proceed. The process. Step 1. Stop. When they encounter a life lemon, the first thing extreme lemonade makers do is stop. Simply stop and take a pause. Most people grab onto the lemon and get all wound up about it before they even stop long enough to think it through. Thinking is the hardest work there is, which is probably the reason so few engage in it. Problems are nothing but a wake-up call for creativity. Analyze. Find the solution. The process. Step 2. Analyze. Extreme lemonade makers ask themselves, what is really going on? Is that so? How did I get here? No, really, no excuses. Who are the players? What is my and their motivation? What are my resources? Think hard. What am I willing to do to resolve this? What if my life depended on solving this problem? What would I do if I knew I was going to die today? Failing to plan is planning to fail. Hope is not a plan. A dream is just a dream. A goal is a dream with a plan and a deadline. The process. Step 3. Plan. Extreme lemonade makers ask themselves, given my past experience, my present circumstances, my future hopes and dreams, what is the wisest and smartest thing for me to do? They make a plan. I'm going to do X, Y, and Z. I'm going to use blank resources. I'm going to connect with blank people and ask them ... My initial schedule for doing this is ... I am sharing this plan with to sanity check and create accountability for myself. Execution, the discipline of getting things done. Action is the most important key to any success. Vision without execution is hallucination. Ideas are commodity. Execution is not. The process. Step 4. Execute. Lemonade makers go to work. Work your plan. You are prepared. No plan survives the real world. That's okay. Just stop, loop back, reanalyze, replan, adapt, and overcome. Track, share, and celebrate your progress. Declare victory. Realize nothing in life is perfect. Know when good enough is good enough. Perfection is the enemy of the good. Change is inevitable. Progress is optional. The process. Step 5. Review. Extreme lemonade makers do a post-mortem. They stop and review. How did this lemon arise? What could I have done differently, better? What new rules should I write for myself? What about me is better, stronger, smarter, and or happier for having gone through this experience? Set your heart on doing good. Do it over and over again, and you will be filled with joy. Don't try to be perfect. Just be an excellent example of a human being. Life is like a slide. So much fun that we get back up every day and do it again. I believe in you. Do it again. Life is going to give us lemons. When it does, stop, take a breath, and smile. You know FOVC. As ugly and scary as it may look, it's really an opportunity to step up. Go for it. Be your own hero. Lemons 2 is all about help for your life lemons. Lemons2.com. We help you work the process, find the best resources, be the hero.